everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a super exciting and also really highly requested video. I'm going to be showing you guys how I pack and how I organize my bags when I'm traveling. I have been traveling a lot recently and so a lot of people have been requesting this. So I'm really excited to show you guys like what I do when I travel. And I just got a new bag and I'm really excited to show it to you guys. So this is the Away medium-sized white suitcase and it's really cool. I have had my eyes on this for a really long time. A bunch of like Instagram influencers and like YouTubers I follow use this. I was watching a bunch of like pack with me videos actually before I went to New York, because New York is kind of like a hard place to pack for, I feel like, because it's just, I don't usually travel in the winter and it was like for a whole week. So I was watching some like New York pack with me videos. A bunch of videos that I was watching, people were using this bag and I just thought it was so cool when I was watching the videos. And then I was also scrolling through Instagram and I noticed that a bunch of people that were going on like spring break trips around the same time as me also were using this bag, and I just kept seeing it like everywhere. Like, I need it in my life. Anyway, so I just became obsessed with this bag and I really wanted it, and I feel like I really needed like to upgrade the bags I was using to travel with. So anyways, I got this, so I'm really excited to show you guys. I actually reached out to them once I was seeing all of these. I like really wanted one, so I reached out to them and I'm partnering with them on this video. I think you guys would really love these bags. They're hard shell. They're really good quality. They actually have a lock built into them, which I usually bring a padlock for my bags anyways, because I just feel like it's really good to have that extra security when you're traveling. Their carry-on bags actually have a phone charger built in to them, so I'll like insert a picture. I didn't get that one, which is like super cool. I almost got that one, but I hardly ever bring a carry-on suitcase because I always go for like 7 to 8 day trips and I can't pack that light. But if you're somebody who just does like weekend trips or something, or you pack fairly light, their carry-on bag is like amazing. If you need a carry-on bag, like there's like the best you can get. And they have so many good color options, like the white, the black, the pink, the blue. I love their bags. Like I'm so obsessed. That's why I reached out to them, because they are just so cool. I would definitely get another one, like a large, like if I needed a large. If I was going on a really long trip or something, I would definitely buy their large one. But I just felt like the medium was the perfect size for me. I'll show you like close up or whatever, but yeah, it's just really cool. And I got the white one and it does come with like a sponge so you can like wipe it off and everything. It even comes with like luggage tag. Medium is like a perfect bag for me for like an 8-day trip. I also got this bag. This is called the Everywhere bag. You can get it like in black nylon, you can get it in black leather. I got it in this pink leather, and this is like so perfect if you are a business person and you even need just like a bag for, you know, every day for work or whatever. It would be even maybe good for that. But I honestly love this bag. Like if I was just going to Starbucks to work on homework and needed to take a bag with me for that, it would be good. Really love this bag. I love the organization of this bag. I don't know if I said this, but this is like a really good, I would use this for a carry-on. Got a nice little spot right here, which I'll go into this later in the video, but it's got a perfect spot right here where it snaps and you can put your laptop. And yeah, I just really love the organization of this, and it's like the perfect size. It's not as big and bulky as like a backpack, and it also has a spot right here where it'll slide right onto your like luggage handle thing. I just really like this bag. I feel like it is really good, and you'll see that when I'm packing it, how like nice it is and how there's like so many different like little pockets and stuff. I just love organization and it's just really nice. So love this, and I do feel like you could use it for much more than just a carry-on, but it's perfect for carry-on. But I am gonna have a link in my description where you can go to the Away website and for these bags and everything, so just check out that link at the very top of my description. So I just wanted to mention that before we got into the video. I love these bags. I'm so obsessed with them. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really just tried to show you kind of like the process I go through packing, kind of like what I pack. I really hope this was helpful because this has been very requested. So guys enjoy, and make sure to give this a big thumbs up, subscribe, comment down below what videos you guys want to see on my channel this summer, and make sure to follow me on Instagram at emilygrace.26. Make sure to check out Away's website as well, and I hope you enjoyed the video. The first part in like the packing process is really to kind of like figure out your outfits and kind of to get like a little bit of like, I like to kind of figure out what I'm doing, and I guess this kind of depends on how much you like to really plan out your trip, but I personally like to get like a rough idea or maybe a detailed idea of what I'm doing. So if I'm going to California, knowing like, okay, this day I'm gonna go shopping, this day I'm going to the beach, Be the same going to Disney or whatever. So you kind of like know how to dress, because like it's gonna be really hard to like pack outfits if you don't really know what you're doing and you don't really know what the weather's gonna be like. Obviously like when I go to LA it's a little bit easier because it's pretty much the same weather every single day. You kind of like know what to expect. The weather does play a big factor in, so that's really the first part, which I'm not going to be going into in this video because that really is different for every single trip and what you're going to be doing. I'm not actually going on a trip right now. I'm just showing you kind of like the process of how I pack. I meant to like film this every single time I went on a trip and kind of like show you how I pack, but I was just so busy I never actually got a chance to, and this video has been really requested and I wanted to kind of show you guys an updated kind of like how I pack and the packing process and all of that kind of stuff. So anyways, if you guys are wondering, I am not going on another trip. I'm just showing you how I pack because I've been meaning to do this video forever. Next thing, once you kind of have your outfits figured out, which I personally think is the hardest part, packing lists. That is the next thing I like to do, but I'm a very list-oriented person, so I guess it kind of depends. You can even just do like a list on your phone. I've been really into that lately, like just like the list on your notes in your phone. But I really like to break it down between like cosmetic, makeup, like I just like into like little categories because I like to put all that stuff into separate like little bags, and so that's why I like to break it up. So first part is, I guess, like gathering everything up. Now I just need to like separate it into like little bags and stuff and get it kind of like all prepped for packing. What I like to do is bring all of my skincare into like these little bags. So I will put like my skincare in one, my shower stuff in one. Another important thing to remember is even like, and I don't pack carry-on usually, because usually I go on like 7-day trips or fairly longer trips. So typically I do a checked bag, which means that your stuff doesn't have to be travel size like this. Like you can pack as big as liquids as you want, it doesn't really matter. So with that being said, you don't really have to have your stuff in little Ziploc bags. It doesn't really matter, but I do still put my liquids in Ziploc bags because if it spills, it's gonna get all over my clothes and everything in my bag. It's gonna leak everywhere, and I only have one bag for everything, and I don't really want like my self tanner to spill all over my clothes for the week. Usually something will leak. Always, always, always put your liquids in a Ziploc bag. Just a tip, even if it's not required for a checked bag, just to make your life easier and do it, you know? Now we're gonna go to makeup, and I like to pack all my makeup in this like Glossier bag. They give this to you with your Glossier purchase, and yeah, it's just like this nice little bubble wrapped bag. And personally, I actually don't like to put any of my makeup in my checked bag, just in case of the event that they would lose my checked bag. I know it like hardly ever happens. So I like to take my makeup in my carry-on. I'll get into that. I'm actually gonna skip that for now, and when I go to pack my carry-on bag, I'll do all my makeup then. So moving along with all the stuff for the checked bag. This bag, as you can see here, you've got a lot of space. So this is the medium size, and then you've got this, which this is a compressor, so I guess I should probably put my clothes on this side. And then you've got this side as well. And then here, and then you have this little pocket where you can have this little thing in here. You take it out, it's just like this little, basically like a little like laundry bag. So you could put like your wet swimsuits in it because I do believe it's waterproof. Dirty socks, dirty, you know, any like undergarments, I guess. Anything like that, this would be really nice for. There you go. So I really love that the bag comes with that. Now on the list is clothes, pajamas, clothes, shoes, bras, underwear, socks, that sort of thing. I'm gonna grab 8 outfits so we can see, because that's typically like what I would do for a vacation. So I'm gonna grab 8 outfits, maybe even like 9 or 10. So I got a big stack of clothes. Now that we have the outfits figured out, I'm gonna like fold them all down and get them in the order that I would maybe possibly wear them in. So when I'm going on a trip, I try and put them in the order I would wear them in. The last days on the bottom and the first days on the top, so I can get to them easy, if that makes sense. A bad thing about working in retail, or at least at American Eagle, I want to like thickly fold everything perfectly, and it's such a bad thing when it comes to packing. American Eagle, you're like trained to fold like denim like this, fairly thick, and like really nice, and like this is not what you want to do when you pack. Like you don't want to do this. I can't like physically not fold like this. So here we've got some outfits. I've got like 9 outfits between these 2 piles. And then over here I've got a pair of sweatpants, a t-shirt, a pair of shorts, leggings, and then I also was like, well, why not throw in a pair of biker shorts? Got my Fila Disruptors. I've never worn these before, so they're clean. Don't worry. But yeah, I've got my Fila Disruptors. And then I figured also maybe like my black Vans, and then these like sandals will take up so much space. Definitely a huge corner of my bag. So these not getting packed. These we can definitely just like stuff in a corner or something. I just don't want to set them on my bed because they're definitely like really dirty. We're gonna switch to this angle. These over here. Bit of a tight squeeze, but I think we can get it all the clothes to fit on this side, which is pretty amazing because that's, like I said, 9 outfits. It's like that all fits. Okay, so this will like compress this all down. So you can like kind of pack it a little bit too high, and then this will compress it down. I can even stick, I think I'll stick my swimsuit and like my bras and underwear in here, but I haven't got there yet. Couple swimsuits here. Okay, and then I stuck my curling iron right here on the side because I have a little bit of extra space, and we are all about utilizing every inch of space. So bring this black leather backpack for Disneyland, and just like in general, I always like to bring it. I'm actually gonna have a lot of extra space, so I'm really not being like conservative with space. Depending on where you're going, you're gonna need a nice sweatshirt. California in particular gets really cold at night, so I always like to take a couple nice sweatshirts to wear at night. When in doubt, pack your Polaroid camera, because last trip I did not pack it. I was like, oh, I'm not gonna use it. I really regretted not taking it because I bring it on every trip, and that was the one trip I didn't take it on. And bring film. And lastly, I think, is jewelry. And I have a little hack. You take a straw, and then you take your like necklace, and you have to do a thick straw if it's gonna be a necklace like this. Then you put your necklace through the straw, like this. And then you have to clasp it at the very end of the necklace so it's like super tight. You don't want to leave like any of the necklace like out, I guess, because then it could get tangled with the other ones, which like defeats the whole purpose. You just put like all your necklaces like in a little bag or something. And there you go. I feel like I need a better system because I usually bring a lot of necklaces, and then it's kind of like, it can get kind of messy, but yeah, that's the best thing I have going on right now. I know there's like a little thing on Amazon where you can, it's like a little jewelry organizer, and I'll like show a picture of it, and I really want to get one of those, but I haven't bought it yet. As you can see, I kind of fill one side with just like randomness. Like somehow I felt it was just randomness. Just like shoes, a bag, mini ears, hoodies, Polaroid camera, all my cosmetic stuff, like toiletries, whatever, belts, just all my kind of like random stuff over here. And then we've got our nice little zip up pouch where I put my swimwear, and I'll put like bras, underwear, socks, all that kind of stuff over here. And then if you unclasp it, I've got all my clothes and pajamas. And then I've also got my curling iron stuffed right here too. But anyways, that is how I pack the checked bag. Okay, and that is what it looks like. It's got this lock built in, which I personally love. So you just put your little lock. I haven't actually set mine up yet, so it's just zeros. But yeah, so once you have it set up, then you would just unlock it and it pops the little zippers out, which is so awesome. I love this. I don't know, I just really like having that extra little bit of security. I think that's really good when you are traveling. The carry-on and the bigger carry-on has a phone charger built in, which is really awesome. So there you go. Look, I'm ready to go. It's so trendy. I just love how it looks. and it's just like so sleek. And the white actually comes with, you might think that the white will get dirty, but it comes with a sponge so you can just like wipe it right off. It's got the 360 wheels, so you can just spin it all around. I have carpet, so it's gonna be hard to show you, but you can just spin it all around. So that is the medium. I absolutely love this. I'm really surprised with how much I was like able to fit, like with it being like a medium size. I just love this. I really feel like you can fit a ton in it. As you can see, I had quite a few outfits and really just like a lot of stuff, and I was able to fit it, and I definitely feel like I could squeeze quite a bit more in this if I needed to. So this is probably how I would pack it, leaving some space for stuff that I'm going to buy. So I usually tackle the checked bag first because that's just like so much, and I honestly got that done really fast. But now we are going to move on to the carry-on bag. So the carry-on isn't obviously as much stuff, but I do feel like it is stressful. I do put a lot of important stuff in it. For my carry-on bag, I use this bag from Away, which is the everywhere bag. Like it's so cool. Literally will like slide on to the little handle. It just has so many different compartments. You've got this zipper, my nails match. So many different like little pockets and compartments. It's a laptop pocket, and you've just got so many zippers and stuff, which I love. And then you even have this little pocket right here for your phone. I haven't actually used this yet because I just got this, but I am really, really excited about this. I even feel like this would be nice just as like every day for work. Like I feel like my dad would use this like in black for work. Like I think if I got this in black, he would be taking it from me like and using it every day. But I feel like almost just like an everyday bag for like school or work or something, just because it has so many compartments and it's got like the laptop part of it. I feel like if I was just going to Starbucks to work on my homework or something, like this would be a good bag to take with me. I love it. You guys know I love organization. So anyways, we are just going to fill this up with some stuff. So in my carry-on, I typically like to put my laptop. I like to put all my chargers. So my phone, my laptop, my little like Mophie portable charger thing, my camera, just any electronic that I'm taking the charger for it. This is outdated, it said headphones, but we don't use headphones anymore, we use AirPods. Sorry, just had to do that. Movies. My laptop doesn't have like a little DVD slot, so now I have to take my little DVD adapter thing. I usually put hoodie on my list as well, because if it's in the summer and I have like a tank top on or something, the plane's always freezing. So I usually like to take a sweatshirt with me on the plane. And then I like to bring my vlog camera, obviously, my extra batteries, SD cards, the case for it, all that good stuff. And then I like to bring like my planner and my notebooks so I can like plan stuff. And if it's during school time, like if I'm traveling like not in the summer, I need to take like my homework or like flashcards, or I'm not gonna bring a textbook on it with me, but like just some schoolwork or something. I'm gonna be gone during the school year and I do need a textbook. I'll just take pictures of the pages I need on my phone, so that way I don't have to bring a textbook. Okay, so I've gathered up all my stuff that I want to put in my carry-on. So now we just need to actually pack it. The first up is the laptop, which there is a nice little place for that right here. And look at that, it fits perfectly. But I've got a little pocket right here. I'm gonna use that for this like little kind of stuff. So I've got that there. I'm gonna put my AirPods in there. Use the big pocket next to it for my DVD adapter thing. Looks like this, and it's just like you put DVDs in it and then you plug it into your laptop. Then all my kind of laptop stuff is all in one place. So I'm gonna use another one of those Glossier bags for all of my chargers. So all of these are just like my liquids. I really actually don't have that many. So any liquids that you are carrying on with you, not checking, just carrying on, those all have to fit inside of a quart size bag like this. And then they all have to be under, I think it's 3.4 fluid ounces, it might be 3. That's pretty much gonna be standard for most like makeup products. So I just put them all in there. And then all of my like dry non-liquid products, I just put in here. So like my powders and all of that kind of stuff. And then I brought such a big bag because once I actually get to my destination, I'm gonna put the rest of my makeup products in this bag, and I want them all in one place. Now I'm just gonna put my makeup bag and chargers and liquids. And then I've just got some gum and then some like ibuprofen. I always keep that with me like at all times. Just gonna put that in here right there. also have just like some highlighters and pens because like I said, I like to do some work. Those, I'm gonna put the pens and highlighters in this little pocket right here. My planner, put it with my laptop so it stays nice. I feel like it'll stay nicer right there. So I just brought La La Land, Solo, and Pirates of the Caribbean. Those are my choices. And then the last thing is a sweatshirt. Oh, and my makeup brushes. One last thing is just gonna be a pair of sunglasses, which I'm just gonna stick in that other little pocket where I put the gum. Yeah, so this is really gonna have everything I need in it. And then you're also gonna wanna put your ID in there as well. Obviously you need that. But that's pretty much everything. So that is the carry-on. Definitely stuffed that full, but that you can fit a lot in there. I even have some extra space if I needed just to stick a few more things in there. The strap is optional. You don't have to have it. I just put it on there in case I did want to carry it like around my arm. Meant to go over the luggage. It'll just slide right over there and it'll just stay on it. Yeah, it'll just stay right there on top. It'll just sit perfectly on top. It even has a zipper, so you can stick a couple more things right there if you need to. It even has pockets. Hands so full, you know, you're just trying to get through the airport. You're trying to get your Uber, get your Starbucks in hand, trying to carry this, but you can just put your phone in here and then that's like one last thing you have to worry about. Look at this. It's just not falling off. This bag is never gonna fall off. You can go over curbs. You can do anything. It's just not going anywhere. I love this. Okay, so that was the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you found this very helpful for packing. I know a lot of you guys are going on trips this summer and a lot of you guys have been requesting for this video. I know packing can be really stressful and it's just hard to remember like what to pack and how to pack, and especially when you're flying, sometimes the TSA standards can be really stressful. So I really hope that this video was helpful. If you guys ever have any questions, feel free to DM me, talk to me on Instagram at emilygrace.26. I do talk to you guys a lot on there. But definitely check out this luggage. I'm literally obsessed with it. It's like definitely the nicest luggage I have ever owned. I'll definitely be getting another one. I am so happy with it. I love it so much. Definitely like the best. Be sure to click the link in the description if you want to check out the luggage. And I hope you guys enjoy it. If you're going on any trips this summer, comment down below where you guys are going because I am really curious. Thanks so much for watching and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.